Hey guys, the Bearsman06 here, and today I have for you day 2, stage 3, mission 10. First, we got to get the login bonuses. So let's get this done. As you can see, it's already the next day, and but I'm still on it. I just started, did the same thing I did the other day. Got 2 bears though, nice. I'll take it. Oh, I just woke up a little bit ago, 10 minutes ago, something like that, 15 minutes. I woke up, tried GTA 5 online to see if I could do the stupid first tutorial, and it didn't work. Still not working. I'm getting real tired of GTA shit. Francis did a funny video on GTA Online. Boogie something numbers at the end. I subscribed to him on YouTube. He's pretty funny though. His alternate character that he does is Francis, who just flips the fuck out. And he flipped out on Rockstar. And he's like, "You were the chosen one!" He expected better from them. Oh, man. So, man, he's so cool. I like him a lot. These pumpkin characters are cool. So is the Dracula guy. He's cool. But this is fairly easy. I didn't use quite a bit of bitters. It takes like 5 bitters to get to mission 10 with the 10 leaves. So I'll wait till the next roundabout, and I'm gonna go at the mission 4 pretty hard. See how far I can get. I think I can get pretty far. I think if anything, it would be this is the one I'm gonna beat mission 4 of, because this is the other one I can think that I'll be super strong at. Now the rogue one might be decent. We'll see. That one's coming up today. I believe it's rogue. So we'll preview that team at the end of this video if you're interested. So we'll get to check that out. Kicking some ass here. I switched Zert with Nubu. Wanted just a full attack line, which works out pretty good. Wonder what my dog's doing. He's still a puppy. I let him upstairs. He's probably tearing shit up, doing something he's not supposed to. I'm gonna go look real quick. What are you doing? Alright. So I pre-ordered Pokemon Y yesterday. I didn't like the deer legend then on the one cover. I liked the other guy, so I think it's Pokemon Y. It's the one I pre-ordered. So that comes out the 12th, which is a Saturday. It's so weird Pokemon comes out on Saturdays. I'm just so used to games coming out like on Tuesdays. So that comes out on a Saturday. I am going camping Saturday and coming home Sunday. So you know what that means. Gotta find my DS and charge it up, and I'll play it while I'm camping. Because I probably won't have any cell phone signals, so won't be able to play DOT most likely. That's gonna be during the PvP event. Damn it. Well, that's gonna suck. Oh well. Nothing you can do about that. I probably, because I work that morning before I go camping that night. So, I mean, in the morning, I would just have to play a ton to make sure I stay in the top promotion rank. And then I'll come home Sunday, and then I just have to play a ton when I get home before the day ends. So, I mean, I probably can do it. If not, like I said, I'm probably not going to go hardcore this PvP. I want to try to place a lot higher, at least in the top 10. I'd prefer to place number 1, but I think I'd have to save my Nux bits for a while. I don't know how many I would need, but I bet you I'd need a lot. Because they get, like, I could look at the last event and roughly estimate how many things he actually had to use. It'd be difficult though, because there's so many different levels of. I'd have to figure out how much XP you get per 30 win streak after 10 wins. That'd be the easiest way to do it. And without actually having a PvP event to calculate it, it'll be way too hard right now. Next event, maybe I'll do that. Calculate how much XP I get on average per 30 win streak after you already have 10 win streaks after 30 kill streaks. So have to see. Holy shit, this guy's level 45? I forgot this guy's level 45 on level 10. Thankfully she didn't hit Nurgle once. You know, it would be really cool because you know how I superfuse my Nurgle with HP, which most people wouldn't do that. Most would do attack. But I like the fact that the extra HP is actually made me live several times, actually quite a bit, which is nice. That new polar bear would add a ton of extra life to him, so we'll see. I always hate fusing over fusions that I've already done. It'd probably only add an extra 600 life, but for Nurgle, the 600 life is actually a huge percent because he has very low life. Because the polar bear would add a ton. I forgot to check. I'm wondering if this event's 7 days. So if it's 3 of the 10 Aja days, 3 of the 30 Aja days, and then 1 30 Aja day that you can play any dungeon. Because that's how I preferred it. But last time they didn't do that, and I didn't like that at all. Did not like that. I like that last day that I can do whatever I want. So you get 4 days that you can use 30 Aja leaves. That's what I like. Instead of 3 days, and then the last day was whatever day you wanted to do. I did not like that at all. It was not my cup of tea. I'll have to go back and look though in a second. Let's see what we get. Another one of these ladies. Yay! I've never been able to get the achievement for her weapons. The relics. It's just, I don't know, it's way too hard. I don't know what's up with that. But maybe one day. What I need to do is I heard you need to farm like stage 4 mission 13, because that's where she always gives you a rare, which would be sweet. I wouldn't mind farming that because I love getting her when I'm doing the high level missions on stage 4. Getting a guaranteed rare is super sweet. But the problem is sometimes you don't even find her in one full run through. Oh, you bitch. Hold up. Alright, so it is 7 days. Awesome. If you guys are wondering why I just closed out, why I'm back on the main screen, it's been a while since I talked about it, but during these stranger fights, during this one like specifically, if you close out Defender of Texel, what happens is it restarts the fight over. So I don't have to use glue to bring Nurgle back to life. He's back to life. The only time it doesn't work is if she would die during that turn. Bitch. So if she would die anyways during that turn, when you come back in, she'd already be dead. But because she wasn't going to die that turn, if I close out Defender of Texel, it comes back to the beginning of the fight, basically. I can start over. It's another trick also you can use to heal during dungeons as well, or any event, really. But, so, super easy. Nurgle's back alive, so I can do it over again. So it's one way that I don't have to use any battle points either. I can just keep doing this over and over again until she's dead. And not have to worry about using a battle point or resurrecting Nurgle or anything like that. So it's a great way to save on battle points, glues, and duct tapes, you bitch! Holy crap, it took me a ton of times, but I finally beat her. I don't know why it took me so long, because she just kept targeting him every single time. It was horrible. I was getting ready just to use one battle point because I was really getting tired of it. I gotta go to work here shortly. And I'm like, geez, just stop killing him. It's not as bad on a phone because on my iPhone the game runs so much faster. So it literally is just a few seconds for each time. But on BlueStacks it just takes forever. It takes forever to load. Pain in my butt. So I was just reading up on some of the fighters that currently came out on defenderoftexel.com, which is a great site if you guys don't already go to it. There's a lot of useful information on there. I'm on the site as well under Malenko23. I do post stuff once in a while. I mostly just read though, for the most part. 3 of them. I remember him in mission or stage 4, mission 15 before. What was I looking up? I was looking up about the Firebird girl, see what other people thought of her. The legendary one. Let me see. Whatever. I have no interest in her. So next event's PvP, and then I think it's Mob, and then it's Siege is the last one for this month. So get ready, because it's gonna be fun. I think that's basically going to be the order every month. It's going to be dungeon, PvP, raid boss, siege. Dungeon, PvP, raid boss, siege. I think that's how it's going to be. Which, I guess isn't bad. I miss the days of 2 dungeons. Every other event being in dungeon. Got so many epics. It was amazing. Oh, man. I get asked a lot, what advice should I give to new players? Best advice is to play dungeons. They're your best friends starting out. They're the easiest to get rares and the easiest to get epics. Get those epics and sell them if you don't want them. If you do want them, keep them. And what you do is, whatever fighter you want, you work on them one at a time. So don't be buying tons of different fighters. Focus on one at a time. Get them to a 5 out of 5 self-fusion, and then move on. You really need to have them 5 out of 5 to be at their best. So having just one of them is not going to be the best, but slowly work on them, get them build up one at a time, and that'll be your best. If you're interested in PvPing, I know, stupid dog. People asked I've seen about what do they mean by rogue line and stuff like that. So in PvP, there's the 3 lines here. So you can do it either direction. You can do it this way, or you can do it vertical or horizontal. So like these 3 spots here, I do rogues. These 3 I do champions. These 3 I do gurus. Basically, rogues preempt single target or preempt all. Use them to kill almost everything. Depends on how good they are. Champion line, use that to tank attacks from preempt ones. So like if I have to go up against a Firebird, I'll throw out my champions first because they can take a hit from a Firebird and still live. And with PvP, if you can kill one of the guys, usually you can finish off their whole team, because when they're down 1 player, it's a lot harder for them to kill your 3 off. And then the Guru line, you use that to kill champions. Typically, champions are fairly weak to Gurus. So if I get an all-champion line, or I get some champions that I know are going to be difficult, I throw out my Guru line. If I get fighters that I know are just weak, I'll always throw out the rogue line. If I get a preempt line, I'll typically throw out my champion line. So that's how I set up PvP. Also on the Defender of Texel wiki, there's a Levy guide that you can look up. It's Levy. So that'll explain more, and that actually explains some of the top tiered fighters as well. So they list on there what they view as like the top guru, the top rogue, the top champions. So it lists those as well, and it does get updated fairly often. So it's not always out to date, which is good. Yes, got that right before the end of the event. Sweet, works out for me because I gotta make this video and get ready for work. I'll upload it, and then it'll be up in probably like 2 hours or so. I'll set it, and then we'll be good to go. That'll probably be it for today, though, video-wise. I don't really have anything else planned. Plus, I got a lot of stuff I got to do later today. I wanted to do the build video today, but it's gonna have to wait because I don't have time to do it today. But here's the end. One more, no more fights. Yes, 5 energy left. So got the polar bear, which is sweet. It's good fodder. Got 2 spookite. That's what I really care about. No one cares about 1 leaf and 15 Texi. I'm getting close though to I can do a gear video, which I do have a couple gear items that can evolve into rares too. So check out that someday in the future. What else do we got? Polar bear, a stick, 2 sticks, and a thumbs up. Yay! So that's it for this video, guys. Don't forget to go to the contest video, put your name in the comments so you can be registered to win. Also, don't forget to follow me on Twitter, like me on Facebook, and also subscribe and like this video. Let's do the auto rogue line here real quick. Let's see what we get. He's an edge. Weird. Where'd my Nurgle item go? What the crap? Don't even know what happened there. This is what I like to see. Alright. So, I'm definitely going to clear stage 3 easily. These 3 are just going to literally wipe through it and it'll be over in 10 minutes. Mission stage 4 is what I'm worried about. But that's... See, I just like to do auto. So that's going to be my team for auto. Hesbird actually has been used quite often. So, I think that's it, guys. Thanks.